Greetings, beautiful soul. Welcome to Lit, Love, and Light Intuitive Tarot. We are about to get these readings underway. This is for April 19th through the 25th, Libra through Pisces, part 2 of those readings. I was not able to do them hold on. I was not able to do them. I'm trying to get into the channel. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay. Let me switch accounts. I was not able to pre-record them because it took 3 days for that video to upload. And I really do not want to, it'll be the end of the week. So I figure I just better go ahead and do it this way. I'm trying to get into my channel. It's interesting. I can't even get into the channel. I don't know if I'm live. Like, I see I'm live on this end, but I just went live. I deleted that video because there was no sound coming through. I was trying to use my microphone. And now it says I'm live. The microphone is showing it's working on the laptop, but I need to be able to get into this stream on my phone so I can make sure the video doesn't freeze up on me. I think that's on me. Yay! I think that's on me. Okay, we're in. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Oh, that's too low. Well, okay, my love. So I pray all is well with everyone. Thank you for being patient with me. So these will be under the live tab for the second reading, second part to the reading for April 19th through the 25th. Let's get started with Libra, okay? So my chat is working on this stream. It was not working on the last stream. I don't know why that was either. I customized it. So, all right, water under the bridge. We're good now. Yeah, so Libra, Holy Spirit, thank you for showing me the energy for Libra for April 19th through the 25th. This very week that we are in now, Holy Spirit, what messages does Libra need to know at this time? Yeah. So, yeah, as soon as I get to 50 subscribers, we will be going live on my phone. I won't have to worry about uploading videos, and I'm taking 3 days to process. And I think the longer it is, the longer it takes to process, which makes sense. But some don't take that long. So I don't know. Libra, for this week, Holy Spirit, what message do you have for Libra? Show me Libra. Justice, Major Arcana. Okay. That is your energy. I'm loving it already. So I'm seeing balance with you this week, Libra. Tell me more for Libra, Holy Spirit. You know, this is Venusian energy. Some of you may be on I'm hearing like body composition in the gym, balancing out your weight. You know, you may be something about your hair. Some of you may be changing your haircut, or you may be lightening it up this week or thinking about it. Okay. Tell me more for Libra. Ace of Wands, that's a spark. That could be a new idea. This could be a new venture. That could be even a new Flame, passionate connection with someone. Okay. A new idea. This could be really the spark that ignites something new. Tell me more for Libra, Holy Spirit. The Dev, Capricorn Energy, Major Arcana. Okay, let me get one more. The Fool at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius Energy. A new beginning, taking a leap of faith. It's giving freedom from something that has restricted you, some type of illusion. Yeah, especially with the Ace of Wands here. It's like there's a sense of freedom here coming through. You're like breaking free from something this week, Libra. Let me know in the comments what's going on with that. Yeah, you have the World, Major Arcana, ending that out. And at the bottom of the deck, Six of Wands, a celebration, victory. I'm loving it for you this week, Libra. So, I got to be a little nosy. And I would like to know, what is this energy of... Matter of fact, let me just go down the line and clarify justice, the Ace of Wands, the Death. Yeah. There's some type of karmic cycle ending, something that you've been battling with for a great period of time here, Libra. Okay. Yeah. November 15th may be significant to you, but Holy Spirit, clarify justice. Whatever this is for you, Libra, I see you getting public recognition. Oh, yeah. Especially with the Three of Pentacles here. People are going to be recognizing and seeing some type of accomplishment that you have made this week. It's going to be something that people can collaborate with you on, or work with you on, or you working with others, or serving others, or helping others. You may be breaking free from some type of self-imposed restriction, almost like the Eight of Swords, okay? And I say it's self-imposed because it's like with the Dev energy, you have the ability to break free from whatever this is. A lot of times we choose to remain stuck because it benefits us in some type of way. Clarify the justice. Eight of Wands. Oh, wow. So this could be with the sun. Ooh, Libra, look at you. This is clarity. This is definitely sight, vision. Okay, moving forward in clarity. This is swift action, something changing quickly, to be balanced, truth, clarity, fairness, something being made right. Let me get one more for justice, Holy Spirit. The name Justine or Justin may be significant to you, Libra. Clarify justice right here. Okay. Ace of Wands. That's another 11. So I'm seeing 11 at this point, because we have to, what is wrong? This is not 11, but that may be significant. It's really 9 wands. Don't go. I'm okay. I don't know why I thought I saw 11. Okay. I thought I saw like a 10 of wands and then a 1, and that's 11. I don't know why I saw that, but I did. Oh, okay. So some of you could be releasing a burden or lightening your load. Like I said earlier, you could be on a weight loss journey, but the Ace of Wands is here twice now. So yeah, This is like some type of new beginning, new spark. You've gotten some type of wisdom, clarity. You've done some soul searching, overcoming something that kind of had you stressed out and worried up until now. Clarify the Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? Which is here twice for my dear Libras. Ace of Wands. There's the Five of Cups. So this could be about some disappointment from your past where something probably didn't get off the ground. Like a spark was lit and then it probably fizzled out. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck with the Five of Swords here. Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles. It's definitely giving the energy of another person being here for you. I'm seeing the initials NTIARLO. Nastasha may be significant to you, that name. Tia, Antonio, Antoine, Anthony, Felicia, Carmen, Michael, Sophia. I heard those names, okay? Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, didn't I tell you somebody else was here? So, Libra, this has something to do with a connection. Okay, so now I'm having a shift in my interpretation here. But if the previous message resonated with it, take what resonates. But I do see some type of fresh new start or beginning from something that probably did not have an opportunity to grow in the past with someone else. Or maybe this could even be about you solely, because we did see the Hermit card come out. So, Libra, maybe there's this part of you that was restricted, your shadow side, keeping you held back from stepping out and taking a bet on yourself, okay? To help others in some type of endeavor here, passion, project, or something that has to do with your call in life. And you're like breaking free from that. What's the Death here? Is this some type of obsession someone may have? Clarify the Death. Ten of Pentacles, which could be a few different things. Ace of Cups, Hangman, Pisces energy here. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups next to the Lovers here, this could have to do with some type of romantic partnership, divine counterpart, soulmate, life partner. This could be someone who you are married to, especially with Justice being here. Could be a reconciliation for you this week with someone who you have been separated from, especially with the Eight of Wands. That could speak of like distance or travel. Maybe some type of communication could come through online to you or over technology, a cell phone, quite possibly, from this individual. If you guys are not together, and from what I can gather here, you aren't together, and you possibly have not been speaking. One more for the Death. There's the World again coming out, clarifying the Devil, major arcana. So the World is Saturn energy, which rules Capricorn, but we also have Aquarius here, Scorpio here, Taurus, and Leo. Any of those signs may be significant to you, or you may have those signs in your chart, but it's definitely giving okay. For look, Libra, this is very interesting. If you was dealing with somebody in the past who you were connected to romantically, this person may have been in some type of toxic connection or marriage. You know, they may have had another partner, a husband or wife or a life partner, significant other that you did not know about, because we have the Seven of Swords with the Hierophant here with the Sun. So it's telling me that something may be coming to light to you. Maybe this person has some type of confession, because justice is here. Something being brought to light with the Sun. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands can be the other person, the other woman, the other person, and this person may have been, they possibly was in connection with someone legally, but they may have been separated from the individual when you guys were had dealings with one another. Could have been a situationship. It could have been I'm feeling like it's more than just a fling. I think you guys had something going on with this Dev energy here, this Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. The Ace of Wands is here twice. Okay. Clarify I wasn't going to clarify the world, but I'm going to go ahead and clarify it. Clarify the world. Leap of faith, a new adventure, a new beginning. The world is the last. It's the last major arcana, okay, in the Fool's journey, and then we start over with the Fool. A new journey begins. So, Page of Swords. This is a lot of mental activity here. This could be someone spying. This could be someone thinking about, like really thinking about, and possibly making plans to communicate to you the fact that they would like to start something new with you, Libra. Clarify the world. And once again, we have those same creatures here. Well, signs: Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, all the fixed signs, So maybe the person you're dealing with could be one of those signs, or that could be a placement in your chart. I'm really getting here, okay? The Fool is Aquarius, if I didn't mention, but it's a lot of fire here. So you may be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sun definitely showed up a couple of times, if I can remember correctly. We have quite a nice amount of wands here. And clarify the world. We're going to wrap this up. Yeah. No more drama, no more disagreements. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and the Strength card, the Chariot, the Six of Cups, the High Priestess. I mean, it's all here. Someone may be coming around. Remember, we had the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But, use your discernment, Libra. I feel like you've been through a lot of healing. The Queen of Swords can represent someone who isn't like bitter, but she has had a lot of hard life experiences that has taught her to use her intuition and her discernment. So her moves is more calculated. They're more head than heart. She has a heart. If you look right here, it's right here. That's her heart. But it's in safekeeping, because we have this three of swords here, so it's like, use your discernment. High Priestess here, Hierophant here, King of Wands. So it's like, I feel like if this person has went through some type of healing, if they've leveled up, definitely if they've gotten their situation situated, it's up to you. They're gonna shoot their shot. You might hear from them this week. They really want to have success with you, build something with you, work together with you. They want to overcome this drama that you guys have here, which it may not be like an active drama, but there's some type of tension or contention there in this connection. And that's what I see for you this week, Libra. Yeah. Very, very interesting. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. I'm a Libra moon, so I can't judge you. So, until next time, Libra, love and light. Let's go to Scorpio. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please show me messages for Scorpio for this week, April 19th through the 25th. My dear Scorpio. April 19th through the 25th. All right, let's get this reading underway. Welcome to Lit, Scorpio. I pray all is well with you. We are getting into your reading for this week, April 19th through the 25th. The full Aquarius energy coming right out. You have some type of new beginning here. The Hanged Man. This could possibly be a new perspective on something. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. But that's also a major arcana, Pisces energy. All right. We're coming out swinging. I'm seeing initial C, R, X, K may be significant to you. And I heard the name Rachel, Bob or Bobby, Anthony, Antoine, Malik. I heard Sophia again. I heard Sophia with the last reading too. But any of Derek, DeAndre, any of those names may be significant to you. Robert, Christina. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Clarify Christine. Okay. One more for Scorpio. One more for Scorpio. Knight of Cups. The number 11 may be significant to you. Someone may be a life path number 11, born on the 11th. The month of November may be significant to you, Scorpio. That may be the beginning. It's got to be Scorpio season in November. Yeah, because I know it's in October. I don't know exactly when it starts in November, but it has to be towards the end of November. So, Knight of Cups coming out. We have the Four of Cups here. Two of Wands. Let me clarify this for you. So, this is after a period, this meaning the Fool, this leap of faith, this new beginning, is after a period of waiting, possibly longing, daydreaming, planning with the Four of Cups and the Two of Wands. There's literally no action being taken here by someone. What I'm getting here is someone is on an exciting new adventure. I feel as though they're coming in your direction, Scorpio. This person is coming in your direction. Clarify the Fool, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius may be coming forward or coming towards you. The Fool. Sagittarius strong because we have Temperance here. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So what I see here, Scorpio, is this fire sign, heavy on Sagittarius or Aquarius, could be taking action or preparing to take action Yeah, they're taking action. What I'm seeing here is this person had to wait until something was balanced out, something was ready. Divine timing was very significant for this situation that I'm seeing here. And I think the clock just struck whatever time it needed to strike for this person to step out because they're coming. And it has to do with their finances. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Justice, and the Two of Pentacles. You know, this person may have been dealing with some type of legal legalities where their funds, their money may have been tied up in a couple different things. Okay. But the Nine of Pentacles here, what I'm getting is that this person is more financially stable at this time. I said it before and I'll say it again. I had a friend, she told me once before, romance without finance is a nuisance. So for some people, they can't have a romance or focus on romance if the pocket's not sitting right, you know, and it can, there's plenty of couples and relationships out here where, you know, the funds aren't really funding, but for most people, I believe, are healthy people, emotionally or mentally, no judgment. But you want to be able to be secure and make sure that you're able to have a balanced connection in all areas, not just finances. Clarify the hangman, please. This could be some type of, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, oh, wow. We have the Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. And it's really giving the energy of some type of pause or delay, a break in this connection. I feel like this is someone who you already know. And during this time, someone was able to get a new perspective during this time of delay. Okay, but it's also giving the energy here of somebody has been through a lot in relationships and they may have been dealing with some type of internal conflict and wanted to look deeper into this conflict, like why or what's going on here. I can't really open myself up or give myself to someone else, and I'm dealing with, you know, all this wounding from past connection or past connection, significant connection they may have been a part of. So this person, you know, held back their heart, I'm seeing here. Yeah, because it had swords in it. They were in pain. Their stability was something that they value, and that also came to play. They weren't willing to chance that or sacrifice that. Like, I'm in a very secure place at this time in my life. Well, I won't say very secure, but they were stable or they are stable. And they weren't rushing or running to get into something. It's basically like all they were doing was thinking about it, planning, probably trying to figure out how can I make this happen. One more for the hangman, please, Holy Spirit. One more for the hangman. Ace of Swords. This sword is breaking up these five wands here. This sword is clearing the way from any contention, drama. What is this sword? It's clarity, it's truth, it's communication, it's straightforward, clear communication. It's taking authority over a situation that may not have been so clear. It was like this sword, and sometimes when I see this sword with this Five of Wands, it's like literally I see someone going through a forest or brushes and a whole bunch of vines everywhere, and they're just cutting a path through, you know, really making a way clear here. All right. Very significant energy here. Someone may have also been journaling or writing about their thoughts, feelings, or emotions during this time to help bring clarity to them first. And then I believe that they're going to be bringing clarity to you. And this could be you, you know, switch the roles as they apply. Who's this Knight of Cups, or what is this Knight of Cups, Holy Spirit? This is the Knight in shining armor. The Tower. Oh, me, oh my. King of Cups, Four of Wands. Could these readings be any more clear? Wow. Okay. One more for the Knight of Cups. Someone, it's becoming clear to them how much they love you, or how much they care about you, how much they want to be a part of your life. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Aries energy may be significant to you. So Scorpio, you may be dealing with a fire sign, babe. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have the Two of Wands, and then the Five of Swords, and then the Fool, and then the Knight of Swords. So yeah, with this Emperor, oh, this is amazing because these both are Mars energy. That's the planet of war. Okay. That's what I do remember about Mars. It's a planet of action. And someone really has something to get off of their chest with you, Scorpio. They really want to give you a piece of their mind. They've been thinking about something for quite a while. Four of Cups, Two of Wands here twice. This Knight of Swords is rushing in with some type of communication, and it could be a bit dramatic or high intensity. All right. The Tower, this could surprise you or catch you off guard, you know, if it's not that they're, you know, I feel like a situation happened in this individual's life that kind of grew them up to whereas now they are able to take control of this situation. The Knight of Cups is giving the energy right here. Ooh, excuse me. A lot of romanticizing the situation here. We have the picnic basket, a letter with the heart sticker on it. Is this a heart sticker? Well, it's just a sticker on there. I don't know if it's a heart sticker on the letter to seal it. Might just be a seal. We have the little fruit basket and the little beverage there. He got some roses. And his attire is just like rugged, you know, a little edgy, giving like, he tatted up, little bad boy energy, you know. But he can look like a bad boy, but be a good boy. I'm just saying, he got that little rough around edge, charismatic type of energy. And the Emperor is sitting here just really looking like he got things under control. He ready to take action in case, you know, he got to hop about that throne and do something. But there's like this maturity but he's the father. It's like the father like archetype and divine masculine energy here coming through. Or feminine, take it as it resonates. Very, very emphatic, like structured, authoritative over their affairs of the heart. Very discerning, calculated, even. See, the Knight of Cups can allow love to just take him away. You know what I'm saying? He's still learning, still growing. But the Emperor, it's like all four kings put together. The Knight hasn't even reached his state of knightship, kingship yet. So it's like this situation, I feel like, grew this person up. They've had a lot of time to think about whatever the contention was, may have been arguing here in this situation. Something happened. I feel like this person felt like they were slighted or something in this connection or situation. Let me see, because I feel like this is like hanging in a balance. This person may be coming through, or you may hear something from them this week, or at the very least, this is what's going on behind the scenes. But with the Fool, it's like taking action. The Knight of Cups and the Emperor here coming forward with some type of message or action being taken. What's the likely outcome of this situation here this week for Scorpio, Holy Spirit? Queen of Wands. It's the divine counterpart to the King of Wands. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles. And one more. Six of Wands. So Scorpio. Judgments. Bottom of the deck. The Queen of Wands, which I feel like is your energy at this time, Scorpio. And what it appears to me like this person sees you as being nurturing, and they see you as being someone who cared for them a great deal. Really took good care of them, right? And what I see here is at the very least, I feel like this person is going to make it known to you these beautiful qualities that you have this week. And they definitely have an intention to start something new with you, even if it's like new communication. But this person sees you as their divine counterpart, and they really feel like they're lost without you. We have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck, up under the Two of Wands, the divine counterpart to this Emperor here. And they feel like you're beautiful. You have a lot to offer, a lot going on for yourself, Scorpio. And this person, at the very least, is going to be letting you know how they feel about you. They definitely want to balance this out. They want to stop for some of you, with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords here, the number 55 may be significant to you, but there is some type of dramatic or contention or fighting, arguing. I don't know what exactly this is. Every situation can be different. And sometimes the cards don't allude to a specific like fist fighting or yelling, arguing. This could just be some type of disagreement that's causing a rift in this connection. You know what I'm saying? So this person sees you as a divine counterpart. We have the Emperor, Empress here, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. They see you as nurturing, which is also the Empress. Um, and at the they want to give you something, especially with the Knight of Cups here. So it's like, I don't know. Let me know how this turned out. They feel lost without you. I tell you that much, Scorpio. They dream about you all the time, think about you all the time. Daydream when I say dream. They can't focus on their work because you're always on their mind. This is your energy here, by the way, with the judgment. And you got them messed up. You got them messed up, Scorpio. And that's what I see for you this week. Somebody, who's ever in your energy, they're going through it. They're going through it right now. If you're not communicating with them, if you pulled your energy back, and for whatever reason, Spirit wanted you to know, um, I don't know. Maybe you could prepare to, how you got to prepare yourself. Like if so and so call me or whatever, this is exactly what I'm gonna say. Or they bet not come through unless they got something in their hand. You can get your thoughts together. So I don't know, Scorpio. But that's what I see for you. Until next time, love and light. Sagittarius 4153. Okay. I ain't worried about space on my laptop, so I see I'm doing a lot more yip yapping. All right, Sagittarius, Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with Sagittarius for this week, April 19th through the 25th. Where's the time on the 8:37? Okay. Wow, I'm at 8:37. Sagittarius, what's going on with Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? Sagittarius for this week. Welcome to Liz Sagittarius. I pray all is well with you. This is your reading for this week that we are in. Okay. All right, let's go, Sagittarius. Ooh, this card just literally hopped back out. Okay, 4 of Cups. All right. Tell me more about this energy, Holy Spirit, for Saggy. The Hierophant. Okay. Tell me more. Knight of Swords and Temperance. Your energy, Sagittarius. Any Sagittarius placement, or if you just feel led to watch this reading, honey, it's more about the energy, okay? Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the 6 of Cups and Judgment. Judgment is Scorpio energy, Pluto. Also Hermit, Virgo energy. So let's get into this reading here, Sagittarius. So basically, with the Queen of Swords and the 6 of Cups, is giving me the energy of someone sitting here daydreaming about you, or you're reminiscing. You see how it's like the Queen of Swords is just looking at the image here. I'm already feeling like this is a love reading because that's just the energy that I got. Like as soon as I got started and the 4 of Cups came through. Somebody's reminiscing here. This could be you or the other person. And you include that with the 4 of Cups. It's really giving like, I wonder how so-and-so is doing. I bet they done grew up. I wonder if they grew up. I wonder if everything is going well for them. But also looking at time past, time's gone by, like all the things you guys have done together, the time that you've experienced together. But it's really like this person wants to release. They want to release that energy. So I don't know if it's you or this person with the judgment here, Pluto energy, right? It's like I'm sitting here thinking and contemplating about our time together in the past, and I just want to free myself, with the judgment here and the hermit of this energy of this past energy. But with the hermit here, it's some type of wisdom that's being gleaned from this situation that's making you or the other person stronger, or has made you stronger and more courageous, more confident. Let's get into this. Four of Cups. Why's the Four of Cups here for Sagittarius? Someone has grown up or changed their life around. Probably had some type of spiritual awakening, especially with the Hierophant here and the okay, Spirit said keep these two. Look, Spirit said keep these two. They flipped over. I was gonna put them back. And look what it is. The Two of Swords and Temperance clarifying the Four of Cups. It almost feels like, okay, the person, you or this other person, it's not that they want to release this connection, but it's really like something was shed or an awakening took place from what they experienced with you. They were able to be made better. And I think what this situation was with the Seven of Cups in the world here and the Seven of Swords, it was a situation where it was unstable. It was like giving temporary. It was giving maybe some form of secrets or deception, or it could even been a karmic connection where it was meant just for you or the other person to get some type of lesson out of this situation. But with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands here, some type of freedom being gained from, this situation leveled somebody up for sure. Temperance here, that's patience, moderation, alchemization, the Two of Swords. Hold on. Somebody, okay, babies, stop hopping out. Wait for me, okay? Someone with the Four of Cups here, someone may have rejected someone, though. Someone's cup of love, a Two of Cups. They may have rejected or blocked the connection from being too emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like too Philly, like too connected, like heart wise, like keeping it kind of surface. But it don't mean you guys didn't have fun together, because the Six of Cups can give like playing, having fun, childlike energy, right? For me, I'm reading this, right? So, but what I feel like the person did that or was like that because it was a tough decision to settle down. Yeah, that's the word I want to use, about committing or settling down. Why? The Hierophant is here. The Hierophant is here right next to the Four of Cups. This person may have had other obligations, commitments that did not allow them the freedom to move the way you needed them to move in this connection, or would have liked or desired. And not to say that they didn't desire it either. They just had some type of commitments. Let me go ahead and clarify this Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Three of Swords was right here at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So there was this person may have experienced some lying, cheating, deception, from a past experience in a love connection that kept them trapped in their thoughts and minds, that had them in bondage. They weren't free to be able to. Yeah, it's like they were going through some type of healing process, whether they knew it or not. And they couldn't accept this cup of love, the cup that's being offered here, because of their other experience. In another connection, it's a 3-cup situation here. That's some type of interference they had experienced with someone else. Honey, why I'm feeling like my reading's feeling like as the world turns, or the young and the restless, or something. Like, what's going on, Spirit? Clarify the Hierophant. A general hospital up in this boy. You know what I'm saying? Clarify the Hierophant. Bold and the beautiful. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say nothing else. You know what I'm naming. They got all kinds of stories out now with the Tyler Perry's little stories he got. I looked at one of them, my daughter was watching. I'm like, these ain't nothing but the little stories, modern day stories they used to be watching back in the day. Clarify the Hierophant. 9 of Wands, a lesson here. Okay. So, why did I get a lesson for the Hierophant and the 9 of Wands? Clarify the Hierophant. Eight of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Oh. Oh, okay. So look, whoever this person is in your energy, this could be you or the other person, Sagittarius. Somebody has experienced like repeated woundings, heartaches, heartbreaks. So this person is like, although they get great fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, some sense of that out of this connection, it's still like they haven't spoken about it or made it known to you how they feel. Being wise about the situation here, learning from their past situations. Yeah, really just wanting to be sure. With the 7 of Pentacles here, I see the 9 of Cups, the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. It's like this person want to come forward with an expression of love or offer of love, but it's like They want to be sure about something. Also, this person may be working a lot of hours or working hard to level up their finances as well. When I'm getting with this Hierophant in the Eight of Pentacles, okay, this is like some type of institution as far as like a job, a career. You know what I'm saying? They could be a manager or a boss on their job, but also receiving a spiritual lesson as well. Okay. And someone just wants to be wise this time around, okay? But the Knight of Swords is here, and the Knight of Swords is like impulsiveness, taking action, feet running and moving without even really, thinking about the action. It's just like, I'm on go. Clarify this Knight of Swords. The Lovers, that's a choice. Gemini energy is, that's not the love. Come on now. I be thinking I be seeing different cards. I think it's the reflection on these cards. For me, it looks, it has like reflection on it. This is Judgment. Why did I say the Lovers? I said a choice. Okay. There is Judgment. There is this card right here, Judgment, coming through to clarify the Knight of Swords. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Tower. Clarify this Knight of Swords. Thank you, Holy Spirit, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Ace of Wands. Dang. I don't know if you're dealing with the Scorpio or what, Sagittarius, but your reading is kind of reminiscent of what I saw for Scorpio. I feel like this person wants to see some type of renewal or rebirth in this connection. And it's like, they want to see some type of growth here, life here. They want to see a spark. A new beginning to an ending. Leo energy there, Scorpio energy there. Let me move on to Temperance. These readings may be a little different than my last set for the April 19th through the 25th. Clarify Temperance, please. Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Which is Sagittarius energy. The Hangman, Pisces. The Hanged One. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords coming back out, Nine of Cups, and there is that High Priestess with the Two of Pentacles again with the Nine of Cups, and I swear I just shuffled this deck. Okay. Let me get one more real quick. Let me do this. Clarify Temperance, please. Holy Spirit, clarify Temperance. Queen of Cups. Six of Cups, bottom of the deck. Sagittarius. What I see here is that there's the Six of Cups again, look, in both decks. And the Queen of Swords. Ah, look, all this confirmation at the bottom of these decks. I love tarot. Love it. Thank you, Spirit God, for using me, Divine Source Energy. I appreciate it. This is like the best job. Okay. And then it's like I'm putting a puzzle together or something. I like that. Mm. Oh, I see the Seven of Wands here with the star, Aquarius energy. Is giving almost like I said, renewal, hope, healing, something being rejuvenated. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Saggy Waggy. Listen. One thing, excuse me, one thing I can say about you and this individual that you're dealing with or whoever's in your energy, you two are two very different people. Like, it's like you guys mirror each other, but at the same token, y'all are totally different. Like day and night, I can say, which is cool. And I think that was some of the issue too. You guys weren't on the same page initially. But what I see here is some type of solid offer being made. But I see you, Sagittarius, or the person you're dealing with, being very discerning here, being very cautious of their heart, protective of their heart, protecting of the healing that they have underwent so far or done. Some soul searching. They've gained wisdom from this situation that you guys had going on in the past. Um, yes, I want to protect how far I've come. I want to keep that safe. I want to remain on the higher ground here. You know, I don't want anything or anyone to come in between me and my healing. Okay, I've received great blessing from the work that I have done, especially someone that has done some inner child work that I'm seeing here. Okay, so yeah, this is what I see. Someone may be coming with some type of offer or an apology this week. At the very least, an apology, a token of appreciation. Someone could be letting you know how compassionate and caring you are, how much of a great listener you are, um, how much they appreciate you being in their life. But there is a lot of passion here between you and this individual. I can see that. Um, Interesting situation here, considering that it reminds me so much of Scorpio reading I just did. So maybe you want to watch Scorpio. I don't know. I might be saying the same words verbatim in Scorpio reading I said in your reading. So, if you feel led, go ahead, watch Scorpio reading. Maybe a message there for you, Sagittarius. But there's some type of renewal here in your energy with the connection that you had with the past person who has some stuff going on in their life that prevented them from making any movements or gestures in love. Kept a real surface with you. There's like a breaking away or freedom, something they shed or something was released with them. So now it's like they have this ability to express their heart to you in some type of new way. If I could basically summarize your reading. Okay, Sagittarius. So, my love, that's what I see for you. Until next time, love and light. Capricorn. I was about to bark. I'm not going to act wild. Let me stop. 36. Capricorn, welcome to Lit Love and Light Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading for April 19th through the 25th. Let's see what's going on. There go my alarm. 9 o'clock on the dot. Some of you may be a life path number 9. Oh, Antoine Fisher. I don't know. I feel that's a movie, I believe. I just heard that name, but maybe that's significant to you, Capricorn, or maybe you're watching that movie or recently watched that movie. I don't know. It's maybe something significant about that movie, Antoine Fisher. I believe. No, I don't remember where he was from. I want to say Cleveland, Ohio, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. This is something I'm just getting here, okay? Antoine Fisher, I heard that like a little channel message on download. And then I'm thinking like, why could that be significant? To Capricorn's reading. Messages for Capricorn, please, Holy Spirit, April 19th to the 25th, excuse me. Capricorn, April 19th to the 25th. Capricorn. 8 of Pentacles. I love it. Look, I love it. The 8 of Pentacles coming through. 5 of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck. Are you trying to figure out something that you want to bring forth? Like, not figure it out, but like wrecking your brain, using a lot of mental energy. There's some type of conflict, internal conflict about what you want to focus on or something, or different projects you're working on. It's the Meraki that you put into your work with the 8 of Pentacles. This is your soul, your life force energy that you put into the things that you do. And is it a problem with that? Are you having a problem with tapping into your projects, tuning into them, really being able to pour into them as you would like, Capricorn? Tell me more here, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn. One of my favorite cards in the tarot is the Queen of Wands. That's like beautiful creative energy here, intuitive energy, confidence. Page of Cups. Like this week, Capricorn, you could be getting like some type of intuitive message that you actually are able to use or put into your work or your projects. This could be something, this could be after 2 of Swords here. This could be after some type of stalemate energy, not being able to move forward in something. The 2 of Swords is like sitting still, thinking, contemplating, meditating, tuning in, tapping in. The 2 of Swords is also like just trying to find some type of internal balance here I'm getting, because the 2 can be about balance or choice, right? The Page of Cups is, this could be a message. This could be a message from someone who has like these feelings for you. They could be interested in you. Okay, they have a crush on you. It could be your intuition with the Queen of Wands. That's really what it was given. Tell me more here, Holy Spirit. It has something to do with this 8 of Pentacles, though. So you're in this real beautiful creative energy this week, Capricorn, working on some projects, manifesting here, things coming to fruition. Oh, tell me more. Look, I say tell me more, and I get the same card I just put back in there. It was at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups. Spirit was like, that's what I meant. So we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Come on. Let me get one more, Spirit. Look, basically, you're leveling up, Capricorn. This week, you could be working on something that's going to level up your finances. Okay. You could be going from just enough to more than enough. Okay. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn. That 4 of Pentacles wanted to come out, so we're gonna keep that. And the bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Now you saw me up here. You can run it back. Run it back, Capricorn, if you don't believe what I'm saying. I literally was just shuffling this deck, and we had the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is here. It never I'm shoveling, but they never went anywhere. Babe, you are working on something. I'm getting chill bumps. Exciting here. Whatever you're working on, like I said, it's going to level you up from the 4 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Talk about financial stability. And then the Moon and the 8 of Wands is really giving the energy of like, oh my gosh, this is like a lot of intuitive energy here. The Queen of Pentacles can be a working parent or mother. We got the 8 of Pentacles here, a lot of Pentacles here as usual. I mean, I feel like, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus sometimes have quite a bit of Pentacles in their readings, which makes sense because we are earth signs, right? But what I'm saying here is you could be working on your finance. This got something to do with your finances this week, but I am going to clarify because I want to know what this Page of Cups is. This could be something new that you're embarking upon that you have never done before. And you're exuding like this beautiful confidence in whatever this is. And your self-worth and your value has something to do with whatever this is, because we see the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Look at how they both look. It's giving queen energy. It's giving divine feminine. It's giving, I'm in my bag. I'm in my, you know what I'm saying? I know my value. I know my worth. I'm not questioning anything here. Beautiful energy. I just love the Light Seers Tarot version of the Queen of Pentacles because that is me, like earth vibes, like natural. I mean, she got on her little makeup and stuff, but she don't have on a lace front or nothing. You know what I'm saying? She got on a hair wrap. So look, let's go ahead. I want to clarify this 8 of Pentacles initially at first. We're going to start with the 8 of Pentacles. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please, Holy Spirit. 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Okay. And then the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let me get one more. Let me get one more for the 8 of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords been coming out a lot in these readings so far. Queen of Swords been coming out. So this is no BS, no fluff. This is clear cut, straight to the point. I want to hear you out, but oh man, hold on. I'm gonna hear you out, but you better be talking right. You better be talking right. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, or I'm gonna cut off that communication, whatever you're talking about. So hold on, I need more room. You do it like that. One more for the 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. The Hangman. So the 8 of Pentacles can speak about, hold on, let me see real quick. Mastering a skill, an expert, craftsmanship, the Meraki that you put into your work, methodical progress. Okay, patience, determination, and soul purpose. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Capricorn. With the Queen of Swords, that is the mind, right? And because she is a queen, that's air and water. But it's really given like you The hangman, Pisces energy here at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Pentacles. Oh, I with the Eight of Pentacles here too. So it's still coming. It's coming through again with the death, and I saw judgment. Yeah. So we have the hangman, the Six of Pentacles, judgment, and the Eight of Pentacles. I think here you're working on something here, Capricorn, that is meant to help other people. Like you're using this is your purpose or your gift that's meant to help other people to be able to leave an old life behind, to get a new perspective on their life. Okay, especially in the area of giving and receiving of their energy, maybe leaving the past in the past, leaving the past behind, and embarking on the newness of life. Here, I just really see you as bringing clarity to people and helping them to really gain some type of clarity, especially with this Queen of Wands too, because I already told you she's like intuition, using your intuition to do this. Okay, you could be doing what I'm doing right now, reading tarot or some type of spiritual work, Capricorn. But this is some type of new endeavor or project for sure. Okay. And there is growth that's going to happen and take place with you and you using this gift. Okay. The more you use it, the sharper you're going to get. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands being clarified by the Queen of Wands. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Confidence, radiance. What do we have here? A Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands with the Hermit. Let me, Cappy, this could also be some type of love message. I mean, we do have the Knight of Cups here, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Take it as it resonates. Queen of Wands. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Like you could be embarking upon where you are Knight of Pentacles, the Empress. You could be selling some type of merchandise, or you could be selling, it's so funny. You could be selling, putting yourself out there, putting your work out there, and you're going to receive behind this. And what you're receiving financially, compensation, I see it as the King of Wands. That's entrepreneurial. You could be on some type of entrepreneurial endeavor, and you're going to be like patient, diligent with this, or this is the advice with Spirit. Just continue to work towards it, and it's going to grow with the Empress here. Libra, Taurus energy. This is something that's going to grow. Also, somebody could be preparing or planning or waiting for something to transpire for them. Once again, I feel like it has to do with finances or some sense of stability to be able to come forward and tell you, hey, Capricorn, I'm digging you. I've been digging you. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio individual, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, hey, this person could be any sign, Clarify the Page of Cups. Oh, we have Justice here. I've been seeing Justice this evening as well, quite a bit. Justice is Libra energy. Clarify the Page of Cups. The Chariot. Five of Wands. Two of Swords. So once again, all right, justice. Excuse me. That's like, there's something, I want to really say someone. Okay, I'm not going to beat around the bush with this. There's someone here, because I don't know, it's like these readings are starting to really sound the same. There's someone here who, oh my, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. There's someone here who has been, maybe you blocked them, you haven't spoken to them in a while. There is no communication between you and this individual. But Aquarius energy is here if I haven't mentioned it. Cancer, Libra. And what I'm getting here is someone really had feelings for the other person, pretty much, you know. And I feel like this person needed some type of peace in their own lives, and they kind of moved away from the situation because it was just too much. It was just too much competition, contention, drama in the situation. But also it's like this person, uh they probably literally did not know or do not know how to have a new beginning or a fresh start in this situation. Somebody is really caught up in their head. Someone here is very emotionally worked up over this situation between you and them. And it's as though like it has caused them a great deal of stress, distress, okay? But I feel like someone here has went through the fire, the ringer, the fire, and they've come out on the other side. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So with this Page of Cups, it's literally like someone could be coming forward and determined to bring balance, justice, fairness, a rightness to the situation. They could be bringing clarity. They could be reconciling some type of situation or difference between you and them, because the justice energy definitely gives me the energy of reconciling something, making it right, making it balanced, right? So the Four of Pentacles, let's see what's going on with that for you, Capricorn. Somebody could be getting a new car this week or looking for a new car. You may find your car this week, Capricorn. Okay. Hold on. For some of you, if you have some type of paperwork involving a vehicle, I don't know what this paperwork could entail, but it may have been like some type of issues with some paperwork that's going to be cleared out and worked out. Maybe you weren't able to drive your vehicle because of some type of legal situation or paperwork wasn't right. I don't know. It could have to do with your license plates or something. But I feel like that's going to be cleared up for you this week as well, Capricorn. So you know, take it as it resonates. That's very specific message for someone. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Four of Pentacles. Truth is coming through quite heavy here with a message somebody may be coming in with. Okay. Yeah. And this person like in the right state of mind as well. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. With the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Okay, hold on. Because Capricorn, I feel like you are looking for something or waiting for something to look a certain way or grow. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. There is the Page of Cups again. Oh, okay. Okay. So in the matter of like career or finance, I basically see you Capricorn, like I said, using your intuition or something, helping others, but you're also like anticipating some type of financial growth here because we definitely have the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And this is the second time the Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, okay, for both of these decks. And the Magician is the energy of Mercury, that is Virgo and Gemini, but also it is the Ten of Pentacles could be marriage. It could be like some type of long-term legacy, something, building something that's going to last, okay? Um, Taking action, having all the tools you need to create something, manifest something, to bring something forth. And with the Magician here, to make something happen. So in the area of love, you could be waiting for someone to, and I hate to say waiting like that though, because I'm a Capricorn sun and I ain't really waiting on nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you, especially when I know somebody to show me something. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here with this Seven of Pentacles and this Page of Cups. It's like you're holding back your energy until someone decides that they are going to come forth with an offer, and it's got to be in truth, and it's got to be but the Page of Cups is like, for one, it's adolescent, it's childlike. The Page of Cups is really like fun loving and friendly, you know what I'm saying? It's not anything serious. Oh, okay. So you might also be willing to allow this connection to grow, from the initial stages, and just, watch it grow and manifest into something very abundant and prosperous. Because, what I see here is this individual looking upon these pinnacles on this tree or bush, and they're just pinnacles. But then if you look over at the Magician, you see a bunch of blooms here, right? So it's literally like also what I'm getting here is like whoever this person is that's in your energy or you could be dealing with, it's like you may want to see how they have grown or matured in their finances, or you want to see some growth in something in them emotionally, financially, you know. Yeah. I don't know. That's pretty much what I see for you, Capricorn. I got a couple different messages for you with this reading, but this is a really, I'm liking this energy here. You definitely got something new going on, that you could be selling a product, working on something. Maybe you have a new job as well, something that has a great promise of growth, stability. I've never been one to stay on a job for too long. And when I say that, the longest I've ever worked on a job was 2 years. I just never, I don't want to work for nobody. It's just always been me, right? But besides that, I've had plenty of jobs also. But Capricorn's like stability. So for you, maybe you're something that has a lot of longevity could be something that you would be interested in, okay? I'm not reading for you. Look, I'm not reading for myself. I'm reading for you. So I can't really say, oh, well, I don't want to stay nowhere for a long period of time. Somebody might want some retirement and, all the great benefits that come along with working a job. That might be right up your alley. But Capricorn, that's the reading for this week. That's what I see here. And we're moving on. Oh, until next time, 11 light. Aquarius 129.56. All right, my love Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. Aquarius. Aquarius for April 19th. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. The star flipped over. That's your card, but I did put it back because it was quite a bit. What's going on with Aquarius? Aquarius. 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Man, upon first glance, look, Aquarius. Ooh, I wanted to say ouch. But we are not gonna fret, First of all, this is a blessing that this came out because it's making us aware of something, right? Are you finding it a challenge to get over someone or to heal or to level up past a heartbreak or a separation or a divorce? 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands. 7 of Wands. Someone protecting their energy from someone. Masculine, feminine, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could have met this person at work. You could work with this individual, but maybe you are, you pull back your energy in some regard. But since all these readings seem to be love, I don't remember what all the readings were that I got for the last group of signs, because these have all been really, really good toward love for me. 3 of Pentacles to be collaboration, giving and receiving. It could be building something, implementing something, learning something, not giving and receiving, excuse me. I'm thinking about the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, well, I don't believe anything happens by mistake. So maybe giving and receiving has something to do with this situation here with this individual that you are protecting yourself from, Aquarius. But it hurts. It hurts. You're in pain. It doesn't feel good. Oh my, but I see you just want to get up out of this feeling here. Clarify the 3 of Swords, please, for Aquarius. Oh, baby, give me a hug. That's death. I told you want to end this pain, this heartache. 3 of Swords. Clarify the 3 of Swords. But there's a transformation happening here, Aquarius. It's like you got to go through the fire. You got to go through the fire, babe, because it purges and it cleanses, it purifies. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it burns. It don't feel good. Clarify the 3 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Here we have Aries energy with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles, the Star, 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Ay, ay. So this Three of Swords speaks about some type of why is this coming through for every reading? It seems to me this heartache, this pain may have come from someone who you had to cut it off with. This it's not even a factor in your life right now. The situation is over, but you still feel the pain of this situation. This person wasn't making even any movement. They weren't taking any forward action in this situation here to bring forth an offer. I feel like this person may have put work ahead of the connection, or a sense of stability, fostering a sense of stability or financial soundness or wholeness in their life. Whatever the case may be, I feel like Aquarius, you just wasn't going to be waiting around for this person to decide that they wanted to take authority in this situation. It was like a lot of planning was going on, maybe communication about what are we gonna do and how we gonna do it and how we gonna get there. It may be distance between you and this individual as well. It might have been a lot of talking and yip yapping about what y'all plan to do, but nothing really transpired. But you could also be waiting to hear from this person. Or you could still be waiting for this person to make some type of move. Praying that this person may have evolved, or transformed in some type of way. Or for the connection to transform. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Five of Wands. Seven of Wands. A lot of fire coming through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Magician. Five of Swords. Temperance. There's Sagittarius again. Gemini, Virgo. Clarify the Five of Wands, please, Holy Spirit. Five of Cups. Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups. Six of Pentacles. There's that Six of Pentacles energy. I said something about giving and receiving. So, yeah. The Five of Wands is some type of challenge. With the Seven of Wands, someone definitely, man, this is wild. But it's like, let me get one more for the Five of Wands. It's like this person was so busy being stuck in the past and, what they experienced in the past. Clarify the Five of Wands. The Magician. You know what I was getting while... Dang, I was at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I was thinking about, this individual. I feel like... they've experienced a lot in love, you or this person, right? And it's like they want to see something new, because the Three of Cups can speak of, somebody losing their taste for wine, lost their taste for wine, and kind of being upset about the fact that I don't like that anymore. But also what I'm getting, okay, it's Two Cups behind them, but I'm intuitively, I'm just sensing like, I want to see something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, show me something different I haven't seen before. Okay, because I'm blocking off this energy of anything that can look like it's going to be some problems, drama, or whatever the case may be. Whatever I just got up out of or recently got up out of. I don't want to see the same old, same old. This has to be something different. This has to be something special. This has to be something unique. There has to be something unique about this connection, or, what we have. I don't want to go through the same thing I've been through already with so-and-so and so-and-so. Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So 1010 may be a number that you're seeing, Aquarius, or, October 10th may be significant to you. Yeah, I just feel like, someone here they've experienced a lot of lack and hardship because of something in the past. I feel like somebody has leveled up their confidence as well. And it's like this person is like really particular, or picky, because first of all, the Nine of Pentacles not rushing to nothing or to do anything, So this Nine of Pentacles has time to look at stuff, really pay attention to what's going on, take his time, make sure things is really up to par and functionable. And this person has really, worked their way through something, leveled up from some type of connection or challenge, or something that caused a lot of distress or loss in their life. And they're very particular now about who they're giving their energy to. I'm going to just be honest with you, Aquarius. It sounds like you, though. This could be your energy. I don't want, this has to be different. I need to experience something different, something new, Either way, with this Nine of Swords here, the last card, I'm getting ready to clarify. There's some type of mental distress. Clarify this Nine of Swords. Being balanced out. Someone's becoming okay with something. There is a lot of angelic assistance here, or help from the divine. A lot of grace, I heard, being poured into this situation here, or into an individual. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. The Hermit. King of Cups, emotional stability. Yeah, definitely being brought into this situation. So you know what, Aquarius, you could have went through the ringer or went through a situation that was really rough on you, or could still be feeling the pain of it, the sting of it. And it could have to do with the individual, could be a fire sign you was dealing with, heavy on the Sagittarius, I believe I said, could have been a Virgo, a Scorpio, or not. These are just some of the major signs I see coming through here. I don't know if I said Gemini as well, but something has definitely, you could be missing someone, but through the challenge that you are experiencing here, it's like you're able to really know what you want and pay attention to that, what your soul is speaking forth, or what is coming through intuitively. And there is some healing here, because the Three of Swords could speak of healing, of this heartbreak or separation situation that you went through. Or this could just be a painful realization that you had to endure in regards to someone or some type of situation. And it even still is like, sometimes when things die in our life, um, or we have to separate ourselves from certain things that we have had some type of relationship with or attachment with, that's not easy. It's quite painful. Excuse me. Some of you could be waiting for someone to end something, to move, to travel. Um, King of Cups, bottom of the deck. Well, here you have some type of swift change happening, in the level of your emotions, where you could be more emotionally stable at this time. You could have more insight or wisdom coming through in your life to help you unlock some things that may have been locked or stagnant or stuck. You could be getting unstuck emotionally. I'm seeing like a big clog or plug being dislodged in the area of your emotions. It's like, I remember an old commercial Rotor Rooter had, if I'm not mistaken, where it was like a plug of hair in a pipe, and it was like a clear pipe. Or Drano. Yeah, Drano, not Rotor Rooter. What the heck? Take it as it resonates. Maybe somebody had to deal with Rotor Rooter and call them up. I don't even know if they still exist. But Drano, you pour it in the pipe, and you can see the plug of hair just move along the pipe and clear out. And I really feel like that with this Temperance and Hermit energy, where something is able to be freed up, and there's illumination here, and there is a sense of some type of emotional transformation coming through here with the King of Cups. But also, this could be communication coming in from Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or any type of masculine or feminine energy could be coming to bring some type of communication. There, you could be traveling this week. Definitely could be traveling this week. Okay, going somewhere, nice little distance, or this weekend. But take it as it resonates. That's what I see for you, Aquarius. Until next time, love and light. All right, bring this to a close. Let me get this wrapped up real quick. Pisces. Where we at? 149.06. Oh my gosh, I just smelled something so beautiful. So Pisces, I don't know, are you getting dressed right now, putting on some perfume while you're watching this video? Um, it just really smelled beautiful, like some perfume or some cologne. I don't even know if it's like a masculine or feminine scent, but it's just like something smelled really good. But I got the sense that it was you or some type, maybe people compliment you on how good you smell or what's that scent that you're wearing all the time. Maybe you just have this beautiful smell about you. Okay. Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Or maybe you're buying a new scent this week or just bought a new scent this week. Something about a smell. It's a beautiful scent. I smelled something really beautiful as soon as I was writing down your timestamp. Okay, so what's going on with Pisces, Holy Spirit? We have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, Six of Cups. Here we go again. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords coming through. No, excuse me, Ten of Wands. So you have 10 in your reading as well. Okay, so that may be significant. July 10th may be significant to you. All right. Somebody could be 36 years old. I'm hearing the name Philip or Felipe. Okay. Sonia, Sandra. Somebody could be buying some new tennis shoes this week, specifically some Air Max. Or if it's not Air Max, it's a name with the word air in it. Or you could be buying something with the word air in it. Airsoft or air something. Clarify the Three of Wands, please, Holy Spirit. Three of Wands. Ten of Swords. I'm getting sleepy. Eight of Swords. One more. Three of Wands. Five of Swords. What is this talking about? Seven of Wands. These readings been wild tonight. The Moon. Clarify this Five of Swords, please. I feel like these cards been coming out for every reading tonight. This Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Swords, and came out a couple of times. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Seven of Cups. Okay. All right, beautiful. Pisces. So we're starting off your reading with the fact that you have been stuck in analysis paralysis. It's been causing like an internal conflict to whereas you can't even step out and get started with something, some type of project that you're working on, something that you've been working towards getting going, learning something here. I feel like you want this thing to be perfect. It's like you want it to be something that's going to knock people's socks off. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is you're working on or working towards, it's got to be more than amazing. It's something like something that's going to blow people's minds. And then it's like Do I want to do it like this or do I want to do it like that? Do I want it to sound like this? Do I want it to look like that? It's something that you're working on behind the scenes. Like you really haven't told people about it, or you haven't been, speaking on it or anything. Something that you've been putting a lot of time and energy and the focus towards for quite a while. Could be a year or two or some years, Clarify this Ten of Swords. Please, Holy Spirit. Four of Swords. Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here in Pisces energy? What is that? The Knight of Wands. Yeah. With the Six of Cups. So, well, I will say this. The Six of Cups is here twice, okay? It's the last card you have here, and then it's at the bottom of the deck with this Four of Cups. But either way, it's really giving the energy of... Clarify this Knight of Wands, please. The Knight of Wands. Empress, clarifying the Knight of Wands. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh, okay. Yeah. So after a period of meditating about something or waiting, not really waiting, it's like meditating about it, thinking about it, dreaming about it, praying about it. I feel as though you're actually beginning to take action here because I feel like that energy is over with all that analysis paralysis, waiting, trying to figure out this the best way to do it. God, please show me a sign. How do you want me to execute this? You're finally taking action to bring something forth and to have some type of results or growth out of this. Yeah, it's like you're having a meeting of the minds internally, like within yourself, you and your higher self. Six of Cups, clarify the Six of Cups, please. Clarify the Six of Cups. Two of Wands. The Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's 10 Wands. 10 Wands is right here underneath the Seven of Wands. Yeah, man. Like this has been like a burden. Sounds like me. One of these projects I'm working on, man, it's coming to a completion because the Ten of Wands could speak of something coming to completion. And I will say with this project I'm working on, it's coming to completion. But man, it's like the thought, the prayer, the meditation, the needing to get, a message for everything. Like I need to know for sure. Clarify the Six of Cups. There was the Eight of Wands. It came out anyway. There's the Ten of Wands. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Near the end of something, like really moving out of this energy now, Pisces, that has to do with and I feel like, you got the Knight of Wands here with this Page of Cups energy. I feel like A lot of the hesitation or the is it procrastination spirit? Take it as it resonates. Could be procrastination, but it is to reposition yourself internally to prepare yourself to hold whatever this is. You know, it's like preparing yourself because this is like some type of beautiful gift or whatever this is. It could take you around the world. It could take you, whether it's a book, it's music you're creating, some type of project. I see here something you're working towards. You're working, it's a passion or something here that you've had this dream probably since you were a little kid, you know. But there, I feel like there has been some internal conflicts here that you've had to settle within yourself about you leaving this comfort zone that you are truly going to be leaving once whatever this is gets released or is completed or finished. And I feel like with the Empress here, it has the potential to truly level up your life in a great sense. And it's definitely going to bring in emotional fulfillment. This is something that you, contentment, excuse me, emotional contentment, something that you want to transpire, you want to be able to experience it. Excuse me. So this week you could be moving in a direction of that, gaining clarity, insight, being able to move past analysis paralysis, and it's like you may have really getting clear on some type of choice that you have to make, different options, different ways to go about doing something, and really just stepping out here and beginning to take action. I feel like you just gonna get to the point where it's like, I'm done thinking about it. I'm just about to hit the ground running. I'm just about to put it out there. I could fix it as I go along, or in the course of time, I can get all the moving parts and working parts up to my standard or whatever the case may be. So that's what I see for you, Pisces. That was your reading for April 19th through 25th. And until next time, love and light. Ending this stream. Wrong button. Wrong button. Hold on, I can't see. Oh, they moved the button to end stream too. Okay. I see it now.